So if I go out tomorrow and I organise all of these things,
very good.
what do I do then? And then something happens to me the day after tomorrow. Hope not. But what do I do? Do I need to bring them all with me? How do people know these are in place?
Yeah, that's right. That's often been a complaint about, they're never there when we need them, is what the health system would say. And it certainly helps health professionals if we can have copies of your enduring guardianship or advance care directives on file. If you have My Health Record via the My Government site, you can upload your document yourself. You might want to ask your GP's practice for assistance with uploading to My Health Record. But again, that national study that I referred to earlier, run by Advance Care Planning Australia, that was in 2018, they found only that about 1.4% of patient files surveyed from hospitals, residential aged care and general practices, that was about 4,000 patients, 4,000 files had actually uploaded any document to My Health Record. So while that will continue, I hope to improve in the future. And I work in the state health system. There is a link that I can look into that if that access is open. If you're not sure whether it's available or in our local district, if you bring a paper copy of your enduring guardianship and or your advanced care directive to hospital, it'll be placed on your file. So if the system is a paper-based system, we'll get a copy and keep it. But remember, that's your document, so make sure you take it home with you. We have in our district, we also trialled a method of scanning and uploading advanced care planning documents into the medical record system, but that only covers hospitals within our local health district, so that they're available when needed further down the track. We're making small steps. We're chipping away, making some headway. So we upload those advanced care directives and enduring guardianship appointments, and we create an alert then. So anyone coming into emergency department would look, the emergency department doctors look, we've got a tab for advanced care directives on the electronic medical record system. But obviously it requires quite a bit of tight auditing and clicking, checking that we're, acting on the correct documents, and that we check all the document, whether it's a plan or a directive, before we upload it.
So I guess from a practical sense then, people need to they need to have their own documents, ideally with them or with close family members, whoever it is that can be your support person, and maybe have spoken already to your local healthcare system so that people are aware, and whatever the local mechanism is for getting something uploaded and on the system.
Yeah, and also talking to your health professional, just so that you get correct and up-to-date health advice about your conditions, so that you're not based on something from 20 years ago where people were scared of, a certain treatment was going to make you sick, so get up-to-date health information about your own situation and your own treatments available and what your risks are. In a lot of ways, it can be a bit of a wake-up call, because suddenly you're going, well, I need to take control of my life, and you might do it as a health promotion activity where you start deciding, well, I'm going to have a healthier lifestyle now that I'm doing this. But yeah, certainly get medical and health information about your condition, and that don't do this out of fear or being scared of what's ahead of you. Do it out of a wish to sort of represent yourself in the future, so people know who you are.
And if change it. So if I do one tomorrow and then something happens in a year's time that would change my wishes, then I can go back and update it, right?
That's right. You can, these documents can be reviewed and they can be revoked. We do have a system for that in order to, if you want to revoke your enduring guardianship appointment and your advanced care directive, you need to do that while you still have mental capacity to do that. It's recommended that you review advanced care directives after you've had an illness. You might do one in your 20s, you might do one in your 50s. It's good just to go, are my values the same as what they were years ago? So, and often serious illness or injury or operations or new conditions or diagnoses it causes us to reflect on what's important to us and what we're able to adjust to or not. So you can review and revoke them while you still have that mental capacity to do so.
Yeah, of course, that makes sense.